Hi to all of you. Thank you also, Max, for the invitation. A few words to introduce myself. My name is Rudolf Panek. I am working as a senior sales manager at EDAG. And today, as Simon just mentioned, I want to introduce our virtual battery cell production to all of you. And just a few words also to EDAG. We are a very well-established independent engineering service provider. The company has been founded 55 years ago, originally coming from the automotive industry. And through the decades, we have been growing to one of the biggest engineering service providers in the world. And we have also extended our businesses to many other industries, such as the battery industry, for example. We are located currently in over 70 locations with approximately 9,000 employees worldwide. And we are, and this can be seen here in the slide, we are a holistic solution provider, which means that we can support our customers from the initial idea, from the first vision of a product, up to the commissioning and up to the ramp up of the system on site. And as an integrator, we have an holistic and comprehensive approach as well. And we are also accompanying our customers through all key stages in building a battery cell factory. So this can be seen here with a 360 degrees approach. The journey usually begins with a feasibility study, is followed by the planning phase, systems engineering phase, up to the ramp up and installation of the equipment within the factory. And as digitalization and virtual planning is essential in our opinion to ensure optimal process reliability, we have created, as Simon already mentioned, a complete metaverse of a battery cell production by using the tool NVIDIA Omniverse. This platform was created by integrating a lot of equipment and component suppliers that you can see on the right-hand side of the slide into the tool in order to display a sustainable and competitive European ecosystem approach. So this is our goal. And we are covering all key stages within the cell manufacturing, from the powder handling at the beginning up to the finished cell. And in this example, it is a 10 gigawatt hour scale. But of course, this approach is completely customizable. It's scalable, and also it improves the planning and layouting significantly because the holistic data concept. And as we all know, the market demands are currently highly volatile. So for us, it's very crucial that the layout as well as the operations are highly flexible and very modular. So what you can see here within the video is that we have developed a virtual reality application. So you can really immersively dive into the factory by using the VR goggles. We have been creating that with the Apple Vision Pro. And as well, a typically overseen detail is the pure amount of material which needs to be transported through the factory seamlessly. So that's why we also have been integrating simulation of material flow. And this is very important in our opinion in this regard. So thank you very much, first of all, for the attention. And finally, I would like to invite you to the EDAG Smart Industry Summit, taking place in Fulda from 17th to 19th of September, with a lot of very exciting partners that we have been including there. We are showcasing several use cases. So this one that we have just seen in the video only as a short snippet will be one of them. And we will also present the latest evolutionary step of the virtual battery cell production on this event. So that will be very exciting. And yeah, so please get in contact with me if you are interested in joining this event. Just let me know and I will send you over the detailed explanation or the detailed information to the event. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Rudi. That was an interesting insight that you gave in your pretty much 4 minutes on the spot. If there is no questions from the audience yet, please just consider if you want to ask a question, because I have one that I think everyone may ask themselves now. How is this continue to develop? What are the next steps in order to bring this really to the market and or like build a new factory with it? What are the next steps that you have ahead of you?
Yeah, this for us is a living project, so it's consistently working on that, and we are still implementing, for example, more and more suppliers. So the platform is growing rapidly. We have already been implementing about 45 to 50 different suppliers, and they are still increasing. So we have several suppliers that are still waiting for implementation. And so this is one thing that we are currently doing. The next thing is that we are integrating much more features to that platform. So for example, it is possible then to integrate and to type in KPIs like CAPEX, OPEX, or the space which is available in your factory. So, and you can also define the output which should be achieved, because this is very much important. And if you then decide if you want to have a CAPEX or OPEX or space optimized planning, the tool is automatically creating your best possible factory that you can get for your requirements and for your specific KPIs. And this is something that we are just implementing into the platform. This will be also shown at the event, the Smart Industry Summit as well. So this is the next step of evolution of the system. And as well, this is the next step is to integrate also the feature that, depending on the KPIs that you have defined, there is a material flow simulation which is also generated automatically.
Okay. Okay, that sounds quite a computational effort. Is there any? So you do all the computation in-house, or like as a service, or does the customer also need to have anything to deliver to get you operational for a project, a dedicated customized project?
Actually, we only need the 3D data from the suppliers that we can integrate that. And the rest is done by us ourselves with our interdisciplinary teams working on that project. So this is done internally then.
Okay, so it's really just, that was my question, like the step files or like basic CAD files, basically every equipment supplier should have if he builds or she builds a machine. Okay, so then I think everyone that is in the meeting right now, listen up. You can increase your visibility and likelihood of becoming installed in such a factory that is built in the future here in Europe, hopefully, by working together with EDAG, who is also